Top of the morning, everyone.
Well, if you want. I mean, we are playing as an Irishman, so maybe.
But at the same time, we're not popular. So.
True.
I mean, who knows? I haven't uploaded a single one of these videos yet.
True. We haven't done that, so we'll see.
For all I know,
we could be popular.
You could.
At this point.
We totally could.
And
then, like, halfway through, it's like, guys, you have $1,000. Why haven't you upgraded the webcam quality?
Right. So this is a set of pistols that we'll want to buy because the upgrade is so much faster, and the range is fine. But higher range pistols are nice. So this is a good one. All the 5s.
Oh, is the club reward? How about we just got the club reward and just get that?
Oh, we could. It's not a very good pistol.
I don't know if it's
like,
available.
It doesn't really matter. Oh, it probably is.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter. But honestly, the Queen Anne's are really nice because they upgrade or they reload faster, and then anything with a 5 range is nice because you have got some distance to you. Swords, the difference is a little hard to see in this game.
The sword combat's like so easy unless you're us and we're not paying attention.
Unless you're not paying attention and you're deeply engrossed in criticizing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and destroying your fan base.
I thought it was Revelations. Or
no, I like Revelations. Oh, yeah. Anyways, the hanger swords are right. What are we looking for? That sword's not bad. This is a sword that you get from the campaign.
Is that the freaking Aragorn sword?
Right? No, so this is your Templar sword that you get. And so it's like, I mean, look at these stats. It's one of the only swords that has a 5 in it. You know, like a lot of swords are in the 4-3-2 range. The Viking sword is actually objectively a little bit worse, except that it's more balanced. But I like the Viking sword because it looks good. You look like a Rohirrim, so...
nothing wrong with that.
Anyways, but you get this guy from the campaign, so there's basically no point spending money on swords. Yeah. A katana, my favorite. Thanks, guys. Alright, and we'll get to work. And that's the best sword in the game. Is the Altair sword.
Alright.
Because it has to be. Let's move on. Is there anything I can craft?
Pistol holsters?
We already have those.
Oh, okay.
It's more like, can we get some more armor?
We need to do
some hunting,
yeah. Alright. Well, we already last episode was already one of
absolutely.
So
let's head to the campaign.
Oh no, we're not apparently. Oh,
okay.
Wind decided no.
The wind was like, nah, you don't really want to do that.
What if you wanted to go to the checkpoint, but the wind said no? No. And we've resorted to Monty Python.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different.
There's worse things to resort to.
Yeah. Wow, Shay is a lusty boy. We're finding.
Alright. Let's see. How can we upset people to get views? Let's think about this for a second.
We could say AC2 is a bad game, but we'd have to find a way to defend that opinion.
Like I said, the gameplay's kind of garbage.
Well, in terms of comparing it to a modern game,
yeah
sure. Gameplay is garbage.
Could do that, yeah.
Yep, it's a little painful. Climbing up walls and falling off buildings.
And Altair deciding, you know, I want to eject myself from this wall.
Yes, that's AC1, but yeah. Ezio has a bit of a tendency for that too. You jump up, and then...
It's like, jump off?
Jump off? Oh, okay, I can do that. If you want to try 6 times, then I'll jump off. So apparently I can't actually use this store yet anyways. So, oh well.
Oh, I know, we could say we like, what is... I can't remember.
Said I like Unity.
Who are the 2 characters in Odyssey again that you can choose? There's Alexios and...
Oh, Alexios or Cassandra?
Yeah, you could say that you like Alexios' voice better.
Well, I could.
Yeah.
In some ways, I do like his voice better because it's a little bit more Greek. I think it embraces the setting.
Because most people, is that actually a pretty accurate Greek accent?
It is. It's honestly like Greece is a very diverse country, so not everyone in Greece sounds something like that. Because the top of Greece is basically Switzerland. It's snow. Okay, but the bottom of Greece is basically Africa. Like Crete is very dusty. So Greece is a crazy place. There's lots going on. But that is, in my experience, a pretty solid Greek accent. And so
yeah, a lot of people don't like it though.
A lot of people don't like the way that he sounds, and honestly, I'm not one to really pull the race card, but in some ways I think people just don't understand his accent or just aren't used to it, and so they just hate on his voice. Like, oh, he's a bad voice actor. Why? Because he has a Greek accent. You know, so it's... I actually do kind of like his voice. I like that it embraces the setting. I like that it's different. Whereas Cassandra has kind of a Greek sound going but she's a little bit more Americanized. She's a little bit kind of a safer bet in terms of character. Oh, we finally have Gatling guns. Let's get it. Look at that thing. That's a turret. Look at it. It's a turret. But anyways, yeah, there's a video game going.
Yeah.
I remember every once in a while.
Stupid. I'll take that for you. No, it's honestly so... Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought it was interesting that right off the bat, Alexios, as a voice actor, I don't know his name, was getting a lot of criticism, and I felt like I was surprised when I played the game. I don't think he's a bad voice actor. I think he actually does a good job. There are some repetitive lines, which isn't so fun.
I don't think that's the actor's fault more than the fact that
that's...
they took the audio clip and...
Yeah, and because it's just kind of a choose-your-own-adventure, like, speech wheel type of game,
Yeah.
they have to get him to say so many things that they had to recycle some, and I don't blame them for that. But I did get a little bit tired of hearing Alexios go, "Oh, you haven't heard? That's already been taken care of by me." You know, did I get tired of it? Yeah, I did. But I didn't think he was a bad voice actor in any way. And my sister's playing through as Cassandra, and I've enjoyed watching her go through enough as Cassandra. Cassandra's a good character. But I actually really like Alexios. I think he's a good character. I get that he's not the canon assassin, so there's not much to argue about. But, well, there's no assassins in Odyssey, because it's garbage. But,
I mean, there's definitely a lot to argue about, since, I don't know. Who knows if we're making people upset with this or not.
Who knows?
We're recording this mostly in, like, probably in, like, over the span of 3 days.
True.
So by the time they tell us that, like, we've done something horribly wrong, it'll be too late.
It'll be too late. We'll be like, what are you even talking about? I don't think I said that. Indeed. We'll just avoid getting into serious trouble, you know? Make sure that we stick to, unpopular video game opinions. Like, Unity is one of the best.
Yeah.
Yo, I think he might be getting away.
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
We are not getting any closer to them.
No, I don't know why it's not giving you the travel speed option. But I do believe he tries to stop.
Reduce distance. Oh, thanks. Now you're doing
Oh,
it.
there you go.
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship or force him to beach.
Force him to beach so we can chase him along the ice. Let's get it.
Is that what happened? I think I remember.
I believe so. But there are a couple of
There's a couple of ice
campaign
scenes,
missions up in the ice. Certainly the end of the game is up here, kind of around the corner.
Spoiler!
Oh no. Okay, guys, I spoiled the game. It ends in a place that has ice. It's not even worth playing now, is it?
No, that's
Yeah,
not.
let's
We're
get
done now, guys.
All right.
Have a great day.
Have a good one, boys. Oh, okay.
All right, come on.
Also, if you followed him through the path that he made, he would have been faster. But that's okay.
But like, I just wanted to break the ice, but okay.
You know, I think this is our 5th or 6th video. It seems like the ice is broken by now.
No, I'm breaking the ice for the French guy. Okay?
Oh, okay. Breaking the ice for the French guy. Well, you see, he's not really your friend, so it doesn't really matter.
It's an ambush.
I can't believe it's an ambush. Why would he sail us through a tiny little corridor and have his friends attack us?
No. Uh-oh. I disagree. I disagree.
I think if you duck your head, getting hit by another ship doesn't hurt your ship as much.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. It's true. It's just facts. I'll ask my friends in the Navy. It's probably true.
I mean, they don't have...
No, we don't really...
I don't think ramming
ships
happens
don't
on
really
them.
fight head-on-head.
No, ships don't even get close to each other
Yeah.
anymore. Whatever ship has the longest range wins, period.
Yeah.
Or like my favorite thing
I
is
feel like ships mostly fight not ships anymore.
Talking to
but-
fighter pilots as well. It's like, what do you do if someone gets behind you? It's like, well, the goal is to make that not happen.
The goal is to make sure that doesn't happen. It's like,
Also,
yeah, but
how
what
do
do you
they
do
get-
if someone gets behind you? Die.
Like, you're done.
It shouldn't have happened. One of my favorite moments, I think, in history was when we were down in California and we were at I think, what was it, an Aikido gym or something? Because one of my cousins had a subscription there. He had been working on some different martial arts, and there was kind of a drop-in day, and so there were a couple of 13-year-olds asking one of the head guys there questions about martial arts, about his story, about fighting. And so one of them walks up to him with like a little Nerf gun or whatever, and like puts it to his head, and he's like, "Okay, so what do you do in this situation?" And buddy, like master Aikido guy, crazy abilities. Like I'd seen some of his moves. He's unbelievable. Okay, and buddy looks at him and goes, "Oh, probably give him the wallet." It was one of the most phenomenal responses I'd heard, because I was like, you know what? Yeah. Despite
half the time, it's just like, why would I risk my life for
despite the fact
$50?
I'm kind of like a god. Why? When I could just give the guy my wallet and then cancel that bank account or whatever, or that credit card, and get another card sent in the mail. You know, like why do I want to put my life on the line here?
No,
I don't.
That's something that like Americans seem to do. No, I'm just gonna say Americans, but I've been seeing all these videos recently on like,
Sure.
dang it,
Uh-oh.
dang it, videos on like home defense guns.
I know.
And I saw this one guy who's like home defense with a shotgun.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're in a small area. I mean, that makes sense. Sure, a shotgun. His first tip was like, you might want more ammo.
Oh no.
It's like, you know what? You might want like a barrel extension, have like 6 shots in there. Like, you know, you never know when like a SWAT team might come to your house.
Right,
And
yeah,
you need
exactly.
6 shots.
Because
You know
the
how
government is not on your side, as we know.
Yeah.
And 4 weak points created. Let us get it. So yeah, I think now it's pretty smart in general shooting toward the base of a ship, just because you can create those weak points, which you can then hit with the puckle gun. I didn't create any there because that's just the back of the ship.
Oh,
there you go. The lower spot, bunch of weak spots. Now I can just kind of puckle gun him to death. I don't really feel like boarding him, but yeah, maybe I should.
I mean, that'll get us materials, which we'll definitely need.
That's wise. So we'll board this guy.
Yeah.
As long as I can manage to not shoot him on accident at some point. I want to shoot up at you, and I missed you, and it doesn't matter.
But anyway, in the shotgun video, after that, it's like, first of all, he has 6 shells in his gun, so we can shoot off 6. And it's like, then you might want to have like an ammo pouch on the side of your gun that holds like 14 shots. And I'm like,
to be fair,
who's gonna attack you?
Yeah, right. Like what squad of zombies is attacking you?
I'm like, run.
Exactly.
I'm like, zombie apocalypse? Sure, go with that.
Move. Oh, is he gonna hit me off? Is he not gonna let me up? Come on, buddy. Don't do this to me. Oh no.
But
this sucks.
Honestly, I don't understand why you need...
Yeah, no, I don't. It doesn't really make sense.
I'm like, maybe... I always have the home defense with like a handgun, because that scares people.
Yeah, and I mean, a shotgun's not a bad choice. What I do find is if you're going to use any kind of spread shot, you're going to put some holes in your walls that you might not really want to have
Or
there.
holes will go through the walls into someone else's room.
You're going to shoot your daughter and your fish and your neighbor.
I don't know what your neighbor's at your house, but...
Well, yeah, fair. I'll take that.
Oh, phew, there you go.
Get dead.
Oh, wow. They're surrendering as
I'm completely circled by 4 guys, and I stab their friend in the face, and they're like, nope, I don't want to do anything. It's hilarious.
Salvage. Oh.
Sorry?
Or not.
Apparently they don't have any money? That's odd.
Give us your money.
Yeah, I definitely would have salvaged, but okay.
I'm just gonna stroll along here while we're trying to chase ship.
Yeah, right.
Please
I always think these ones are funny, those little cutscenes of everyone repairing, and then these guys, I guess, just waited. No?
It's like, thanks guys. Really respect it. Really respect that.
These little ones you can honestly just puckle gun to death. It's like, oh, look at you, you're done. Also, did he wait, or did he get stuck?
Oh, he got stuck on an iceberg.
I think he gets stuck at some point, yeah.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still with
There we go. Now
Wait, is he stuck?
I'm not sure if he's stuck right now.
No, he's not stuck. What an idiot.
I don't know. Whatever.
That's what I always like. Why aren't you running? Like, the ambush caught me. Good for you.
But you're only 700 meters away, and when I was chasing you, you were 800 meters away.
So, like, you might want to, like, just in case. It's not even just in case, just for the benefit of time.
Yeah, exactly. Also, this boy is now dropping fire, and I don't have the ability to do that yet.
Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders. It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice.
Yeah, but it's pretty effective throw of the dice.
It is not a bad last throw of the dice, to be fair. Ow, ow.
It's not.
If I brace, does fire hurt me less? I feel like it should. Crap, how do I get through this hole?
Just go through it.
I think I just go through the fire. Like, it doesn't seem like there's a choice.
Oh, what? It's taking less damage.
I think it is taking less damage.
Oh, you hit the iceberg and then you cool. No, never mind.
You cool off in the iceberg. Can I just shoot him now?
No, you don't want to. You want to catch Smith.
Oh no, I can't blow him up. Right.
Oh, now he wants you to kill him.
No, he went on land now. Yeah, there you go. Oh, did I run into the...
I'll take care of
Thought I
this.
dodged.
Dodge. There you go.
Okay, I must have not held the button well enough. Oh well. Here we go.
Assassinate.
Now he's running. on the
Assassinate
ground.
Will Smith.
Ah, but he will.
But I can't. You know what? I didn't.
I loved your performance in the in Aladdin. So I don't know if I can kill
But
him.
like. I didn't like it that much.
Oh boy. Apparently, I thought I was chasing him, but I'm sneaking. But I didn't get caught.
Oh,
so
wait!
let's
This is
get
where you get the little tree tool
the little tree tool.
that I never used once. I think I used it once because it told me to, and then after that.
Oh, the rope dart where you like
Yeah.
hang people from trees.
Yeah, I never used it.
Yeah, I only ever used it to like break people's defense from time to time. But hey, buddy.
You know, what does a rope dart even do when you're not next to a tree?
When you're on the ground, it just like pulls the guy and makes him fall down, which is kind of nice for those captains who you have to break their defense because it just is an easy way to pull them down.
But if you do it
But
next to a
it's the
tree,
same. Yeah, if you do it from like
You have to
from
go
a
on
branch
top-
like this. No, you have to be on like a branch where you can
Oh.
jump down. And what it does is it puts you on the ground too. So it's not even my favorite thing to do. I have to kill him with an air assassination, I think, is my only thing. He doesn't know where I am, does he?
oh, use the rope dart, right there. See?
Yeah, that's what it... See, I can, but the bonus objective is to get that air assassination.
Your brotherhood is using you.
See, yeah, there you go. I'm supposed to get him with an air assassination, I think. Or was it a rope dart air assassination? I actually might have needed to check that.
Do you even know what that is?
A box.
It's a box.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds in all Europe could not make it work.
That's probably because Ezio killed all of them. or something.
They're all dead.
All I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Sick. But, you see, apparently all the greatest minds in Europe don't come close to Ben Franklin. And is freaking getting shot by lightning on purpose. No, air assassination, so I did it. What? I didn't destroy one of them with a puckle gun? I'm so gay.
Oh,
Oh.
there is one thing they got.
Oh, we finally got flames. That's lit.
All right, the one thing that they did get rid of in this version is that you don't rate the levels anymore.
Yeah, I thought that was a little funny. Like, I guess, what was that feedback ever gonna do, right?
Well, I guess it's kind of like
But-
what type of levels do people like, which means whenever there's a trailing mission, you give it a 1 star or something like that.
Right.
And
That's
then they'll
right.
just ignore that advice and they'll
Yeah,
just...
exactly. You give a 10 to that Lawrence Washington level because they did a really good job of stealth, even though the game doesn't want you to be sneaky. Because it's an old game. It sucks.
It's not as bad as the Stealth in Shadow of Mordor.
That's true.
That stealth is
You know what? You're right.
so...
Yo, why did he not
Yeah.
put his hood on? Buddy, this is a restricted area. You
Put
know,
on your hood.
You know what to do. Put it on. You are not making me happy.
I'm not happy, Bob.
Not
Happy.
happy. Alright.
What?
Ooh, get him with that crazy behind the back play. Ooh, get him too. Ooh. Get dominated, buddy.
Boy.
Alright, where's this last kid at? I just want him. There he is. Alright, and let's get it. So, where to now, boys? as always, an unnecessarily long ship voyage to the other side of the world.
Can we just thank you?
Right. Do I get to go to New York yet? No, I don't do that until I'm a Templar, I don't think.
You go to New York?
Yeah.
Is it the same? Is it built from the same assets as 3?
Not really. It's pretty different because it's...
Oh, it's earlier, isn't it?
It's quite a bit earlier, so there are some similar buildings, but honestly, it's smaller and the layout is significantly different.
All right,
There's
so
a lot up here, but it's honestly not worth doing most of it until you're a Templar and you can do things more permanently and effectively.
I would say we fast travel.
Yeah. Or I wonder, can we fast travel all the way over
Yeah,
here?
I think we can.
We may as well.
Thank goodness for fast travel.
Yeah, I have no desire to sail all
I
the way
mean,
over there.
There's like one game alone where I don't want to fast travel, and that's Spider-Man.
True.
Spider-Man PS4 is just a
Fast
joy to travel.
It's just a joy to move. It's true. I almost, if I hadn't known that the trophy was there, I don't think I ever would have fast traveled 5 times. I
Yeah.
would have never gotten that 5 fast traveling trophy because why would I have used the subway?
That's the one thing I liked about. I'm going to talk about Spider-Man now.
wow.
Spider-Man is like one of my favorite games ever. The reason I got this
Really well
PS4
done.
was because I wanted to play Spider-Man.
Sure.
And I just love how it's a quick game to complete, but nothing in the game feels almost repetitive or something I don't want to do.
Sure.
Like even when you have to do all the patrolling stuff where you have to
Yeah, sure.
like fight a certain amount of thugs a certain amount of time, I've found that it's very hard to get boring at the combat in Spider-Man.
No, it's true. I really enjoyed, especially the movement, but the combat
Yeah.
in Spider-Man and the
It's
stealth.
solid.
I really liked. In a lot of the missions, the stealth was like you could sneak your way to a certain point, and then once the second wave started, it was like, okay, you're
Yeah.
caught now, which I didn't really care about. Yeah, up here is this Albany? Yeah. I didn't really mind that was how it was. I moved on pretty quickly, but I would have loved to sneak a little bit more in the game. But I did appreciate the sneaking parts that there were, especially in the DLCs. Some of those you could really do some sneaking, and I have some fun clips of just sneaking around. I enjoyed kind of pulling people up, enjoyed zipping down to people, and the levels and were really well designed, I thought.
Yeah.
But that was one game where I just enjoyed moving, and that's exactly that thing with
It's a very
not wanting to fast travel. You know, when I see a location is, 800, 2,000 meters away, whatever it is, I'm like, oh, that's kind of far.
And
Whereas in this game, I was like, yes, please.
then you're kind of like, how fast can I get there?
Yeah,
not
right?
like oh, how fast is it gonna take to get there? It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
right.
frick.
It's like, all right, boys. But
See-
yeah, I would just move around from time to time, just because it's a game where I really enjoyed zipping around, bouncing off walls, and it was a good time.
Like I have an Instagram account about it, but like
Yeah.
the photo mode it's a really good photo mode.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, I'm really used to, at this point, the Assassin's Creed one. So I loved the Origins one, and Odyssey is the same one, basically. And I appreciate that one just fine.
The one
But
thing
I will say I do like the Spider-Man one. It took me way too long to figure out the setting to get the shortcut.
yeah.
So for the longest time, I had to go into the menu to use it. Let's see if I can do this properly now.
No.
Oh, did they change it?
They must have fixed
Why
it.
would they have done it? It doesn't seem like something you should do. Okay, maybe the gun one still works. No! You piece of crap. Why? Why do they not want me to wear my hood? I just want to wear a hood. Let me wear my hood. This is the kind of thing that you fix. You don't
Assassin's
fix it.
Creed Rogue Remastered, brought to you by Mennonites.
Yeah, brought to you by hairstylists. Like, stop. I don't want to see his head. This is actually going to make me scream. I can't believe that they do that. What? Yeah, it used to be if you would, like, flex your shoulders like that as you left the restricted area, the hood would just kind of accidentally go back on because it realized that your hands weren't free. But apparently they decided that was worth fixing, which I think is silly.
Maybe they added an option to put it on. I'll go look it up.
Sure. I wouldn't mind being able to keep my hood on.
Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered permanent.
Permanent hood?
Oh wait. Assassin. All right.
Tell me how to put my hood on. Oh, usually if you use one of the Ubisoft Club outfits, it works. But we can try. Just see what you can find online.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna watch the video.
Oh no, I just synchronized again. 'Cause I was trying to get down. No, I hate my life. Guys, I just don't want to dive into the haystack because I want to stay on the rooftops. Why are you doing this to me? Fine, we'll just yeet off.
Alright, step 1, enter a restricted area. Step 2, equip the hidden blades. Step 3, once you put your hood on, hold square
Yeah.
to keep your hidden blades unsheathed.
Yeah.
Exit the restricted area while keeping your hidden blades unsheathed. Step 5, now enter the restricted area again while still having your hidden blades unsheathed. Step 6, bam, your hood is glued to your head.
What?
Shay won't touch his hood anymore even if Shay enters or exits a restricted area.
For the rest of the game?
But he will take it off if you fast travel or enter your ship.
Yeah. Okay.
So leave.
Okay. Now I leave. Yes!
Woo!
I don't know why that's different than the gun one. The gun one should be the same, but thank the Lord. So now if I run back out, does he not touch it? Yes! Thank the Lord, I'm an assassin now. I feel so proud to be alive. Okay, why are you stuck on this wall? Thanks, buddy.
I want you to go find the horse and beat it up with your
Yeah, I
hands.
don't know what this boy's talking about, but I'm gonna beat up his standard horse.
Oh, Shanty. Very important.
Shanty, shanty, shanty.
Oh, there.
It ran into me. I love that. That never happened in AC3. The stupid almanac pages would always fly away no matter which way you came from.
Glorious.
Glory. Glory and majesty, old friend.